coaches, they get so tight. Players get ready, they take their mark. Dreams on the line, they're ready to spark. Yeah, yeah! Game on the court, loud crowds roar. Hoops and pokeballs, we want more. Trainers shout loud, rile up the team. Victory so close like a wildest dream. Say hooray, it's the PBA. Champions rise, won't fall today. Say hooray, it's the PBA. Hearts on fire, watch 'em play. Yeah, yeah. Watch 'em play. Yeah, yeah. Set the screens, pass the ball, shoot. Evolution brings us higher pursuit. Trainers guide their players' flight into the playoffs, battle all night. Coaches strategize with intense gaze. Players execute in a burning blaze. Oh yeah. Every set, every match, every score, giving it all till they can give no more. Say hooray, it's the PBA. Champions rise, won't fall today. Say hooray, it's the PBA. Hearts on fire, watch 'em play. Say hooray, it's the PBA. Champions rise, won't fall today. Say hooray, it's the PBA. Hearts on fire, watch 'em play.
All right, guys, let's get things started. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the PBA Season 6 Awards Show. I'm your host, Davey. What's going on? Coach of the past seed Polyraths, one of the 3 commissioners. Very excited to share with you some awesome stuff coming up from our awards, as well as getting you hyped for playoffs this season. So let's take a look. You won't be seeing too much of me. I'll be mainly talking, but let's jump into it. This is the Season 6 Awards. This was Gen 6 Ubers. Before we jump straight into it, we're going to talk about the PBA Ring of Honor and congratulate 2 more teams for spending a full year in the PBA. Of course, our existing Ring of Honor consists of Slowbro, Weavile, Latias, Sableye, Tyranitar, Umbreon, Victini, Lickalicky, Magirna, Shaman, and Honchkrow. Congratulations to these PBA legends. Congratulations to them. And we have 2 new teams that we're going to welcome into the Ring of Honor. Those 2 teams are the Seattle Scizor and the Saguaro Sudowoodo. Both those teams joined us about a year ago, so congratulations for spending 4 seasons in the PBA. Congratulations. From the Seattle Scizor, Jenna chose to nominate Togekiss. Congratulations, Togekiss, on making it into the PBA. Congratulations. Congratulations. And from the Saguaro Sudowoodo, They chose to nominate Ditto. Congratulations, Ditto, for making it into the PBA Ring of Honor. Congrats. Congrats, Ditto. Welcome. And here is your new and improved PBA Ring of Honor. Now let's jump into our Gen 6 Ubers Season 6 awards. This season's pretty special to us. Our original season, Season 1 of the PBA, was Gen 6 underused. So it feels like we're kind of coming back full circle. Now that we're at Season 6, we're back to Gen 6. We're going to start things off with the Usually Useless Award. So let's check it out. Here we have the Rain Dish plus Leech Seed Ludicolo from the Bean Boy Blue Platypunks. Cloister with King's Rock from the Himothy Heracross, and Arceus Ghost using Phantom Force from the Seattle Scizor. Congrats to these 3 Pokemon who are nominated for the Usually Useless Award. Now, of course, the Usually Useless Award is highlighting movesets and strategies that aren't commonplace in their standard metagames, things that are kind of niche or kind of off the books, trying to surprise your opponent with specific strategies. And each of these Pokemon did a great job with that, but only one of them got the most votes. And that's going to come to Ludicolo from the Bean Boy Blue Platypunks. Congratulations, Ludicolo. And congratulations to Bean Boy Blue on piloting his Ludicolo. This thing was a great check to threats like Kyogre with the quad resist on water, and it was very annoying defensively to deal with. Nice job, Bean. You got that dog in you. Up next is the Offensive Player of the Season. Now, of course, if we were talking about the Offensive Player of the Season, that would have to go to Pokey. Before the show, we went and talked to Pokey, and we asked him if he had any inspirational things to share with those looking to win awards this evening. Pokey shared this. To the coaches, you can make pancakes with a mashed up banana, 1 egg, a pinch of sugar, and a drop of vanilla extract to make a healthy alternative. Thank you, Pokey. We also shared this. Congrats on making playoffs, Pokey. First time the South Tucson Typhlosion are going to be in playoffs this season. Anything you'd like to say to the haters who doubted you and called you a punk-ass bitch? And here's what Pokey had to say. To the haters, please prep more than 2 teams. I have no idea how I got here. So true. So true. And now to the Offensive Player of the Season. The Offensive Player of the Season recognizing which Pokemon was the biggest offensive threat. And here are our nominations. Arceus Ghost from the Seattle Scizor. Primal Kyogre from the Pasadena Poliwraths. Maga Salamence from the Himothy Heracross. And Xerneas from the Hampton Honchkrow. Congratulations to these offensive players. And here is the award for Offensive Player of the Season. Primal Kyogre! Congrats to Primal Kyogre and the Pasadena Poliwraths. But of course, I shouldn't be saying the Pasadena Poliwraths. Really, congratulations to the Himothy Heracross, who in fact ended the season with Primal Kyogre. Congratulations, PBJ, on a great season with Primal Kyogre, the Offensive Player of the Season. Congrats. Up next is the Best Art category. Now, every season, Sigmund blesses our league with, whether it be data, memes, fun videos, analysis, and in this case, a lot of art. This season, Sigmund filled the Discord with a lot of awesome, cool fan art, a lot of it related to the league itself. He made this. Here are the nominees for Sigmund's best art this season. Zen Headbutt Blissey, Dead Snivy, I Am Speed Kyogre, and No Fun Sableye. Congrats to these amazing works of art. And the winner for best art of the season goes to Dead Snivy. Congrats, Sigmund. Full Sigmund sweep on the art. Hopefully next season we can get some more art from some other artists. I know Jenna's capable. I know we got a lot of amazing artists. Barry is very artistic, so hopefully we can see some more art in coming seasons. But this turned out great. Amazing art. Sigmund had this to share about his art. Thank you, Sigmund. Now on to the defensive player of the season. Unlike the offensive player, the defensive player is the most consistent wall that can check those offensive threats. Things that can heal, build up defense, and stop the other team from steamrolling and sweeping through. Here's your best defensive players of Season 6 in the PBA. Lugia from the Riverdale Weezing, Giratina from the University of Central Fortress, Giratina Origin from the Stanton Sableye, and a defensive player staple, Slowbro, hoping to win another one. Congrats to Slowbro for being here among these uber gods. Here's your defensive player of the season, though. Let's see who won. Giratina Origin from the Stanton Sableye. Yeah, Giratina Origin is a very good defensive Pokemon. Ghost Dragon is a very good typing in a metagame that has very few fairy types to go around. Having Levitate makes it great as well. Can be immune to certain hazards. It's a problem. It's such a good defensive Pokemon. It's a great Pokemon. And Gleason did a great job piloting it this season. Can't undervalue Gleason's coaching this season either. So good job. Next is the best Game 3 set. There were a lot of Game 3s this season that had us on the edge of our seat. Here were the top 3 Game 3s from this season. Week 7, Bean Boy Blue versus Pasadena. Week 6, Pasadena versus Seattle. And Week 8, Marana versus Bean Boy Blue. Here is your best Game 3 set of the season. It was actually a tie between the two sets that Bean Boy Blue played in, actually. People voted and it was a tie. Both of these sets were tied with the most votes for best Game 3 set of the season. Congratulations, Bean, for being the Game 3 god this season. And if I can just say, Bean Boy Blue played an incredible season of Gen 6 Ubers, for the main reason being that no Pokemon in his box was an Uber. He challenged himself to draft an all OU or below team. He did. He went 4-4 and he made playoffs, dude. Dude had a crazy season. So huge shout outs to Bean. He has that dog in him. Congratulations. Congratulations to Bean. So congrats, Bean, on having that dog in you this season. Incredible stuff. Up next is Coach of the Season. It's not just about your offense, it's not just about your defense, it's about strategy, and these coaches showed incredible strategy throughout this season. Here are your top 4 coaches. We have Gleason from the Stanton Sableye, Devin from the Hampton Honchcrow, Jenna of the Seattle Scizor, and Bean from the Bean Boy Blue Platypunks. All 4 of these coaches had amazing seasons. Gleason going 7-1, incredible record. Looking to make a deep dive into playoffs. Devin with his best record yet, making playoffs for the first time ever for his franchise, going 5-3, playing very well this season. Jenna having a solid season, taking a lot of people to Game 3. Definitely not a pushover. Jenna is a threat that you need to be prepared for. She's been coaching very well. And Bean, of course, having that dog in him all season. So congrats, Bean. Let's see who won Coach of the Season, though. Coach of the Season goes to Gleason from the Stanton Sableye. Congratulations, Gleason, on a fabulous season. I believe this is your second time winning Coach of the Season. So well done on that. Great job, Gleason. And next, sorry, let me change my more dramatic music. The most valuable player. We asked the 8 teams bound for playoffs to nominate their most valuable player of the season. Here's who they chose to nominate. Arceus Grass from Pasadena. Mega Mewtwo X from Stanton. Mega Sableye from Marana. Ho-Oh from UCF. Heatran from Hampton. Victini from the Bean Boy Blue Platypunks. Mega Gengar from South Tucson. And Mega Aerodactyl from the Athenian Absols. Congrats to these 8 Pokemon and these 8 teams on making playoffs and having such a fabulous season. But before we announce the True League MVP, we have to announce the Omega League and Alpha League MVPs. Both these conferences had excellent showings and very diverse records amongst their teams. Here's the best performing Pokemon from each side. Mega Sableye and Mega Mewtwo X. Congrats to both these Pokemon for an incredible season. Incredible coaches as well. Both Marana and Stanton have really grown over the years in the PBA. Excellent Pokemon being played by both these teams. And now back to the MVP. Who is the most valuable player for the Season 6 season? It's Mega Mewtwo X from the Stanton Sableye! Congratulations, Gleason, Mega Mewtwo X, and the entire Stanton organization for such an incredible performance this season. Once again, 7-1, a fantastic performance. Scary, scary box. That was the 7th round pick, you're right. Ugh. It was a steal, dude. You got that so late in the draft. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, very good stuff. Well, only thing left to talk about is the Season 7 format. Let's check it out. You had the options of Generation 3 OU, Gen 8 OU, and Generation 9 RU with Terra Captains. Gleason Elgaib. Yeah, I see that. True. Let's see which season, or what format next season will be. Drum roll from Turtwig, please. Thank you. That's right. Next season, we'll be playing Generation 3 Overused. A format that is over 20 years old. Back on the Game Boy Advance. It's going to be a lot of changes associated with this format, but we're very excited to bring Gen 3 OU to the PBA. So congrats if this is what you were looking for. It was a pretty tight battle between this and Gen 9, I believe. But Generation 3 Overused ended up winning out. So we're very excited about that. Don't forget, Season 6 is not even done yet. We still have playoffs. So look forward to that taking place next week. Remember, the playoff schedule is Monday through Thursday is round 1. Friday and Saturday is when round 2 will take place. And championship Sunday will be when we have our finals. So by the end of this time next week, we will know our PBA champion. Good luck to these teams in playoffs. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and here's to many more seasons. Thank you.